we are waiting for a decision from Harold Henderson, the appeals officer in this particular case. And I think that will determine what happens here. And there are a few different directions that this could go. He could overturn the suspension based on the evidence, which would be embarrassing for the NFL. And considering that he worked there for a long time, I don't know that he can do that despite the evidence. Be hard to say that. He could reduce the suspension. And if he reduces the suspension, then I think that they probably wind up in court anyway. Look, they filed the preemptive strike last night in Eastern Texas to have this case go forward. And there could be a legal fight if this case is not overturned that threatens to last for the season. But there are some other situations and questions that come to mind here. We are on September 1st. We are 10 days from the season. We're talking about this again?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Another star? Yes, exactly.
Come on. That we got to do another court case here.
And you'd imagine the court
Potentially.
case, our legal analyst Ryan Smith is going to join us coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. But again, we should be on the football field, not tangled up in the courtroom.
Then should we do that? Can we talk about the other?
And look. There are two different versions and there are two different sides. And the NFLPA presented its side, and the NFL says that that's not what happened here. That's not what happened here. But I think we all could agree, if we put everything aside, that in this particular case, that the NFL in the past was not tough enough with domestic violence.
Yes.
Correct.
And now everybody said, and we all could agree with, that they need to be tougher with domestic violence. And they should be applauded for that. But if the case was not fundamentally fair, and the woman that interviewed Tiffany Thompson, Kia Roberts, was not allowed to present that evidence.
That's the investigator, the NFL investigator.
The NFL investigator, Kia Roberts, was not allowed to present that evidence to Roger Goodell and the independent advisors that counseled him on a decision, then that is fundamentally unfair as well.